Hey guys, this is Layla from Empower English Tutoring. This week I'm going to walk you through a great online listening resource to help you improve your listening and your vocabulary. It's called Randall's ESL Cyber Listening Lab. So this is the site homepage. You can see that the title or the address of the site is ESL-lab.com. The name of the site is Randall's ESL Cyber Listening Lab. You will see a lot of information on this page. You will also see a lot of advertisements. So that's why I'm walking you through how to use this site to help you get some of the most learning that you can from it. You will also see that there are some videos you can look at here. You can check out his other sites to help you improve your English. I'm only focusing on the listening lab because that's an area where a lot of students have some problems. So about a third of the way down the page on ESLlab.com, same page, you choose your level and your topic for your listening. You have easy, medium, and difficult. So if you're a beginner student, you might choose family activities or a health club, whatever is interesting to you. If you are a more advanced student, you might like to listen to something a little bit more complicated. There are lots of different choices for the topics. These are not the only ones there are. You can see that they're listed in alphabetical order, and you can scroll down and get some more ideas for what to listen to. So when you choose your level and your topic, you will see the title of the title of the topic here, and you will see the list of activities that are available to you. There's a pre-listening exercise to get your mind ready to think about it. There's the listening exercise. There is vocabulary. There's post-listening exercises or after listening, and online investigations. I'm going to walk you through all of these because I think they're very important and helpful activities to help you learn the new vocabulary and to help you improve your listening comprehension. You'll also see the length right here of how long it is. They're usually pretty short, so you can listen to them over and over again. You will see the speakers. You're going to be listening to a man and a woman, and this is a conversation between them. And here's the topic again and the level. So the next thing that you want to do is to think about the warm-up question. So here in the pre-listening exercise, you'll see that there is a question or two to get your mind ready to think about what you're going to listen to. This gets you thinking about the vocabulary that you might hear. So you will read the question: what items are passengers not allowed to take aboard airplanes in your country? What are the reasons for these rules? You might think about words like liquids or razors or scissors. These are things that might come up in the listening, and you will already have a good idea of what you're listening to just by thinking about the listening activity before you do it. So that's why I recommend that you always do the pre-listening exercise. Next, you need to learn the vocabulary that you're going to listen to. Sometimes there may be words that you're not familiar with. So this is right at the top of the page again. And if you click right here on Quiz Script, it will take you to a page with the transcript of the listening. At the bottom of the page, you will see a list of the vocabulary. So this is at the bottom of the page for the quiz script page, and you can learn words like additional, peel, prohibited, etc. to help you learn what they mean. They even give you example sentences on how to use the vocabulary. The vocabulary activities at the bottom are something that you should do after you listen to the exercise so that you can really use the vocabulary. Next, you'll go back to the listening that you had on the page before. You can see that I'm not on the quiz script anymore. And then you take the quiz. After you listen, you will click here in this box, and then you will choose a player option. Listen to the listening, take the quiz. There's usually about 10 questions or so. And then you'll get your score at the bottom. You can see which ones you got right, which ones you got wrong. Then you can listen again as you read the quiz script. There is a link there to the quiz script in the middle of the page, and don't forget there's also the one at the top of the page. When you click on Read the Quiz Script, you'll come back to this page where you were for the vocabulary. The vocabulary is at the bottom of the page. This is at the top. So you'll see that there is a conversation between two people going on. And if you listen, if you open a different tab, you can go back to ESLlab.com and you can listen to the clip at the same time you read the transcript. So you will need to have two different tabs open, one for the transcript and one for the listening, if you want to read the transcript and listen at the same time. So after you do the listening, go back to the first page where you took the quiz and listened, and then complete some of the vocabulary activities and the post-listening exercises. If you're doing this work on your own and you don't have a partner to work with here, you could do something like write your experience down that you had at an airport or on an airplane. You could review your answer for grammatical errors. You could use the new vocabulary that you learned in that paragraph. You could send the paragraph to a friend and have a friend check it. You can send it to me and I'll check your paragraph for free. I don't mind doing that. I'm happy to take a look, and I'm just happy that you're trying to learn some English on your own. Now, the online investigations helps you to take what you listened about and really apply it to your life. For example, this one has you actually visit the website of an airline and to research 5 items that passengers are prohibited or cannot take with them on their airplane. So this is a very practical application of the vocabulary that you learned and the listening that you did. So here's what I suggest when you use this website. First, choose a level and a topic. Next, do the pre-listening question to get your mind ready to think about the words that you'll hear. Then go over the vocabulary on the quiz script page that's at the top. Listen to the recording and take the quiz. Listen to the recording again in a different tab in your browser on the internet while you read the transcript. Take the quiz again to see if you get a better score if you didn't do 100% the first time. Then go back and do the vocabulary activities that are available and participate in any of the extra activities that they have. Get creative if you're working on your own. Write a paragraph, email it to me. Do the online investigation so that you're really seeing that word prohibited that you listened to, and then you're seeing it on the website of the airline. So this is a great way to really get the new vocabulary in your mind and to remember the listening that you did. If you have any other questions, give me a call, text, email. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope this is a really great resource. Take care.